We
Yeah.
were talking like off camera about this. If you could start a hip hop museum and you could say, let's say 5 to 10 albums, like just the
Okay.
cover art, I tried to exclude the music from the cover art, which that was honestly kind of tough.
Yeah.
But like, which albums would you show people? Which 5 albums? Vince Staples was in mine still. It's hard to get him out there with Summertime
Yeah.
'06.
Yeah. Yeah. A museum for album covers,
You get
man.
like the full like tourist jacket, everything, or you can drive the tourist bus like you're like an amusement
Right.
park. Yeah, like so. What are you showing people?
Oh man, on that list, I told you from our last video. Take care. I feel like that cover just gives a little
Yeah.
to what Drake is to us. Like I feel like it showed the bouginess. It showed the gold. You know what I mean?
Oh
It was
yeah.
gold.
Oh
So if
yeah.
that one has to be on there, I would probably put Childish Gambino's cover on there in that category too. The one with where it was like all blue, it had that like
Oh,
girl
with
on
like
the
Redbone
cover art.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
would probably put that on there, man, because I feel like Childish Gambino with that album kind of slid into the industry, and he got love for
Yeah, he did.
everything he did in that time period. Like it got a crazy amount of engagement. I don't know what was in the water that year, but we was rocking with some Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah, I actually went back today and was listening to it because of the internet. I was actually a fan of this when it came out, so
That
I went back today.
he was an anomaly. So I feel like that cover was also an anomaly too, because I mean he had rap on there, he had pop on there. You just
Right.
didn't know what that album was until you click play on it, and that cover did not help at
Exactly.
all.
No, it didn't. It didn't. And like, if we're talking about covers, like not helping, bro, we talked
Right.
about we both have graduation in our top five, like
Yes.
somewhere. But
Yeah.
Kanye dropped the bag though with the Donda, so I figured if I'm making the museum, though, I am putting graduation in there for sure.
Yeah, you had to.
For
Was there any
graduation,
other ones you had?
bro. This I told you, man. I'm sitting here looking at a list of like 30, and I'm sitting like, I don't even know, man. Alfredo would probably be on there. I don't know why that cover is so cool to me. Alfredo
Ooh.
by Gibbs.
Yeah.
And then your boy West Side Gun, the Pray for Paris. I think that would have to be.
That's a slept on one.
Oh, it
That's
is
definitely slept on.
for
He
sure.
It's funny because he talks about it too on his Twitter, where he always says like, y'all know I'm for the art. Like
Yeah.
this is all for the art. Everything I do is for the art. And somebody who says that out loud, you know, is gonna be holding his covers to a high standard.
Oh
Like
yeah.
like people would be at his neck if he didn't.
It's always dope too when you go back and like look at covers and like the idea was like taken from somewhere else, but it's just like revamped for because I think West Side Guns, if I'm not mistaken, is from like a different like painting or something, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah.
The Pray for Paris. Are you talking about the Pray for Paris
Pray for
one?
Paris, yeah.
Yeah. It's some old painting. Like it had, and that's the thing about them old art pieces is they have so many deeper meanings,
They do.
like that the artist gave it or the time period that art came out, because they say art is a reflection of the time period as well.
Exactly.
So hey, like I said, it's cool. It's definitely cool to be like, yo, let's throw a gold, what is it, a platinum chain on
Yeah,
that dude, like,
let's just throw it on there on him.